What's good, everybody? It's BCast, and today I'm bringing you some Destiny gameplay. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything in about a week. It's because I've been playing the hell out of the Destiny beta, and I have been loving it. I will be posting a ton of content to the channel. The beta is going to end, I believe, actually tomorrow. I really hope it doesn't end, but according to Bungie, it's estimated to end around sometime random on the 27th. Hopefully they decide to extend it and do some extra beta testing, but I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out. I'll be posting a lot of gameplay, a lot of Iron Banner gameplay, so you can see 2 extra maps, which is Mars and I believe it is Venus. It's called Rusted, and I forgot what the other map is called, but they let us enjoy 2 extra maps, which was cool because I was getting tired of playing this map, which I'm not sure exactly what the name is. Anyways, and the Moon Base. The Moon Base is actually my favorite map, to be honest, in my opinion. At first, the vehicles did annoy me because, for those of you who don't know, who haven't played the beta, vehicles are overpowered. As far as the pike, I think the pike is balanced. The tank that is actually on the map, which is called the Interceptor, it's a little OP. It's only because of the fact that the respawn rate on it is pretty fast. But in my honest opinion, after playing the game and getting used to it, I feel like the Interceptor could be left alone, even though the rockets can destroy you in 1 to 2 hits, depending on how close you're hit. I feel like it should be that way because it is a tank. You have 1 on each side, each team gets 1, everybody fights to get it because you do dominate with it. But if your team is tactical and works together, you can knock the Interceptors out of the map as soon as the game starts. I usually run over to a turret and take the tank out with no problem at all. But a lot of people have been complaining about it, and I understand why. They have already addressed the problem supposedly, but they're not fixing it in the beta. As far as final release, they're going to be adjusting the Interceptor. Mostly what I read was they are going to fix the respawn rate of the Interceptor, so they're going to put a delay on it. The pikes will probably respawn as fast as they normally do, which is no problem because those are easy to take out because you can just headshot the person riding it. As far as the Interceptor, they won't respond so rapidly. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite guns in the game to use as far as multiplayer is the auto rifles. As you can see here, I have a beautiful auto rifle, which I think this type of style with effect is going to be the auto rifle that I will be using for multiplayer games. Just because I have an upgrade on it that when I aim in, it slows down the rate of fire but increases the damage. So it's like a hybrid basically. It's an auto rifle from the hip fire, and then once you aim in, it's like a faster scout rifle, but it's not as powerful as a scout rifle. Scout rifles, in my opinion, are pretty beast. As far as playing with them in multiplayer and Destiny, I wouldn't suggest it as a first weapon if you're new to first-person shooters or you're just not used to the game and you're having problems playing. Simply because of the fact is, if you do not have excellent accuracy, you will not dominate with a scout rifle, because mostly what you want to do is always hit headshots. As you can see in my gameplays, I always mostly aim for the head for the most part. I try to as much as possible. I do get a lot of headshots and headshot sprees and stuff like that, but you take people out so much faster, and that's how Destiny works as far as gun game. You can outgun, you can spin on someone, and if they are not headshotting you, you can outgun them as long as you headshot them. There have been plenty of times you'll see in gameplays that I post where I start getting shot at, I jump, I go to cover as fast as possible to try and recover, but even if I'm not fully recovered, I still win the battle because I get a headshot. I mean, it makes all the difference. As far as the class I'm playing and the gameplays you will see from me, you will see strictly only Warlock gameplays because I'm committed to the class. I made the decision before I even started playing the beta, as soon as I seen the class, that I will be playing a Warlock. Even though they do have the least armor, the recovery is a benefit for me. Being able to recover my health as fast as possible makes a huge difference because you can be getting shot at and all you have to do is slide away, get behind cover real quick, duck down so you can get off the radar, and then recover your health and then get back into the action as soon as possible. I did semi-play with the other classes. As far as the Hunter, I do really like the Hunter. I feel like the Golden Gun is OP. but at the same time I do feel like it's balanced because you get 3 shots as far as their special is concerned, 3 one-shot kills. You do have the occasional people who miss, but it's almost impossible to miss with the golden gun. As far as the Warlock, you see me use my Spirit Bomb, which I normally don't use much in multiplayer because even if I do use it, I normally only get it like around 2 times, which is not much. I try to use it for a situation where I really need to, or if there's a group of enemies trying to cap the flag, I throw my bomb in there and I take them all out. But my gameplay, honestly, this game reminds me of Halo in the sense that it's a lot of left and right movement, because it's not like you can't really sprint forward in this game and just start shooting if you see somebody and like crouch down and stuff like that, if like you can in Call of Duty. It's not really like that, and I actually do like that. It's more tactical, especially for control. If you're playing by yourself, it's so much harder to win. Playing with a team in this game is going to be key to winning games, because I feel like you have to be coordinated. You have to know who's capping what flag. When a flag is getting capped, you have to have people calling out. And I do play with a lot of my friends on here. I actually have a lot of 360 gameplay because I know a lot of people who don't have the 1. But I will be posting majorly 1 gameplays because the hit detection is so much better on the 1. Obviously, it's a next-gen console. The graphics are so much more crisp. It's not as blurry.
Heavy ammo on the way.
And it's just, I don't know, in my opinion, it's just overall, it's better. It's a better experience. Plus, the Xbox One controller, in my opinion, handling is just beautiful. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the gameplays that I am going to be posting, and I hope anybody who watches this video who isn't subscribed does subscribe to my account, because I got a lot of good content coming. I actually got to play on Moonbase today because there was a special event for beta testers, and we got a permanent reward. I believe it's an emblem, which is pretty cool. It's nothing much, but it's a permanent reward for the game. It just shows who played within the 2-hour event on this specific day. Playing on the moon was really fun. They allowed us to play 1 mission, even though it was a really short mission. Exploring the moon was even better because I found this huge temple with this ogre in it. It has a whole bunch of graves and stuff like that. I already know it's going to be a strike as far as the moon planet. It's going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to play it. I'll be posting a lot of PvE gameplays, so you'll see strikes, campaign missions, all that stuff like that, strategies on how to do stuff, tutorials on how to collect glimmer and all this stuff like that, good stuff. Not just multiplayer gameplays, but when it does come to the multiplayer gameplays, you will be seeing beast gameplays. I try my best to get you the best gameplays I can, and if you think I'm not a team player by watching this gameplay specifically, because in this specific gameplay I don't cap actually, but you see me work all the capture zones, meaning I circle around them and I try to clear them all out so that a teammate can run in and cap. And that's mostly what I try to do online with my friends. I call out, I kill everybody, and I let them run in and get the cap, or I help them neutralize it, and then they get the cap.
Neutralized.
Anyways, that's enough talking for today. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like this gameplay, tell me that I'm a piece of shit and I suck at life and I should go suck a dick,
Enemy captured.
and tell me why you didn't like it, and then I'll use your feedback and hopefully I'll get better. I appreciate that too. I won't get mad. Anyways, it's been BCast. Peace.
Efforts like that, and we might just win this.